This is level 23.
Bring it, you brain-dead bandicoot.
That was a very short cortex speech there, and we're starting level 23, which is the last crash in a ball level. The last crash in the ball level is fairly easy, but it is possible to make a couple mistakes, and sometimes the recording may shatter or slow down because there's a lot of special effects on the water which cause the recording to slow down but the music to speed up, which is kind of weird. Hopefully we do not have too many of those issues and we go well. Let's go up these ramps first and collect a couple of boxes. Alright, now we've got to avoid a bunch of nitros here and then stay alive. Alright, now we've got to go around these electrical current ball things and collect all these boxes around here. Oh, it's starting to slow down already, which is not good. That may compromise my ball control because when it slows down like that, it's harder to control crash while moving around the ball. So yeah, it's going to be sort of tricky at times for trying to beat this level. Alright, then the next group of boxes, and then there's another group of 3 or 4 boxes around this corner here to grab. Hopefully we can grab them without slowing down too much. Alright, we'll grab them. Oh, and we've fallen down because I couldn't control my ball because the game was going too slow. Alright, hopefully I can stop the lag. Oh, there we go, lag has stopped. Not sure what happened there, but the lag has stopped again, and we are continuing. We've got to start the level again. Alright, so basically you got to get 4 boxes on the planks, and then just maneuver around to the unstable area. Alright, back up the slopes again, and we should be catching up to where we left off before where we died as well. Alright, haven't touched any nitros, that's good. Don't want to touch any of them. Alright, back to the electrical ball area again. Collect the 2 boxes there. Alright, 2 more boxes there, and a whole group more there. At least there's a whole bunch of boxes all in a row sometimes, and there's quite a lot of lives in this level. There's about like 8 or 9 different lives to collect. And they're all sort of grouped together, which is sort of handy. Alright, no loss of ball control there, and we're hitting our first checkpoint now. Oh, we've got to watch out for some rolling logs here, and we've got to roll around tiny without them blocking us. Oh, almost blocked us into the water, but we managed to save it. You don't want to go that way because you will end up dying, so it's best that you go around this way. Alright, there are some arrow crates there. Those arrow crates don't do anything. Now we've got to avoid some ball pusher blocks there. If you get hit by any of them, then you'll instantly fall off the area and possibly die. So make sure we go around all of them quick enough without getting hit. Alright, we didn't land into a nitro death trap, and we've hit another checkpoint. Alright, cut 2 more boxes up here to carefully grab without falling off, and there'll be some cogs here with tilting platforms. Just make sure you tilt and land on all the platforms. Oh, if you drop down too fast you'll end up breaking up and you'll have to start from the checkpoint. Alright, we're going to have to go around here, and then we've got to figure out how to get back up top to grab the life and some boxes. Fortunately there is a platform that moves up and down. Just jump onto that and you should be able to grab the lives and boxes from that point by going back and tracking. Sweet, we've got 2 lives and 2 pieces of wampa fruit. I'm going to drop down here without breaking up and hit the next checkpoint. Do not follow the arrows yet. You will have to go past Tiny and then try and go past a whole bunch of nitros. And since it's slowing down, it's going to be a lot harder to avoid those nitros. Hopefully we can avoid as many as possible and hopefully not die. Okay, I'm having problems controlling my creation of ball here. Hopefully we do not have any technical problems that smash into a nitro because of the loss of control I'm having right now. Alright, managing to dodge maneuver around the nitros here. Once I get to a safe spot, I'll pause the game and let the visuals catch up to the audio. As you can hear, the audio is playing quicker than the visuals can keep up with. Yep, and that is definitely the problem that I was talking to you about when I started this level. So I'm going to pause it now, let the visuals catch up, and finish off this level. 3 lives there, that's 74 lives now, and we've got to avoid the nitro death trap again. There will also be some pretty interesting maze section straight after going past Dingo Dial and in Trophy up top. Okay, we've got to avoid Tiny. This is the hard bit. You've got to try and like roll around them without blocking it. Oh, there's a very good maneuver there. Almost slipped off. Alright, the hard bit is now done on the level. The rest of it should be pretty easy. Alright, got to avoid Dingo Dial, and then we've got to avoid in Trophy quickly before he fires, and grab these boxes up ahead. Sweet, we now have 75 lives. Okay, now we're going to go onto a maze. We can go left or right. I'm going to go this way, and hopefully I don't get lost. You don't want to head towards the path where Dingo Dial is, and you don't want to head towards the path where in Trophy is either. So just be very, very careful. Okay, we are going to, oh, that's a dead end. We're going to go across where the fruit is. Alright, I'm going to keep following that fruit platform. Where do I go now? I think I go straight ahead. Okay, I'm going to wait here and see which way I'm going to be going. Oh no, we've reached a dead end. Oh, and I don't want to touch Dingo Dial because they might explode me, so I want to quickly dodge Dingo Dial's bullets again and then go the right way. Sort of got a little bit lost on the maze. Alright, so we've got to follow these pieces of Wampa fruit. I remember this now. Sort of forgotten. Okay, there should be a crystal somewhere, and then after you touch that crystal you continue down the path, and we should end the level from here. Collecting on that extra piece of Wampa fruit and collecting the rest of the boxes. However, there's a couple of holes there to slow down and avoid while you're trying to get all these boxes here. Jeesh, you don't want to fall into any of those holes, otherwise you instantly die. Alright, I'm not sure what's down this way, I forgot. Okay, that's the end of the area. Whoa! Almost ended that way too early. Alright, we're going to go back up, hit the Nitro Destroyer crate, claim the rest of the crates, and then claim the gem. Okay, seems to be another slowdown there for some unknown reason. Alright, we've hit all the crates, and we have 167 out of 167 boxes. Now we'll just grab the gem and exit the level. So this was a pretty fun and kind of annoyingly slow level. Thank you for watching, everyone.